Boy and his dogs here playing Hexcells Infinite, moving on to World 2, Puzzle 2-1. Numbers like the -2 give the additional information that the two hexes are not connected. So in this case, since they're not connected, we know we can eliminate the middle, marking the outside 2 as blue. On here, we can eliminate these two because it won't be connected. Alright, so for this -2, these two both can't be blue because they can't be connected, so that one has to be blue. One of these will have to be blue. Solving this one, we can eliminate the outside. For this -2, this can't be connected. We'll eliminate that one. We have 2 for that now, and getting a perfect on puzzle 2-1. Moving on to 2-2. So again, here we can eliminate these two. Alright, so one of these two will be blue for this -2. Also, solving this one, we can eliminate all these outside ones. Alright, so let's look at this 3. We already have 1, so 2 of these will be blue. So let's say this one's blue. Then one of these two still has to be blue, which would solve this one. So we can eliminate this outside one. And since one of these can be blue, we know this one, top one has to be blue definitely. Okay, for the -2, we know we're going to cut out the center. And we got 5 total around that one. Okay, now we can solve for that -2. Alright, and so from time to time you'll need to kind of pull your eyes outside the puzzle, look up at the top and see how many are remaining. So in this case we know only one's remaining, and so the only one that could work for this is the one that both of these 1 hexagons share. So we'll mark that as blue and we can eliminate the rest, getting a perfect in 2-2. Alright, we'll start with 0. Okay, for our 2 there. Alright, so let's look at this 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We know this outside one won't be a blue. We can eliminate that. Alright, so for this 2, we have 1, 2. Now this one is outside, so we can eliminate that one. So for that 2, we'll mark those as blue. Alright, so for -3s, there has to be a space. And it can be a space, so it will have to be 2, space, and then 1. So, for this case, if there's 4 around a -3, the space you have to eliminate will definitely be one of these 2 outside. The 2 on the outside will definitely be blue. So no matter which combination, if these 2 were blue, you have to eliminate that one. If these 2 are blue, you'd have to eliminate this one. So whenever you see a -3 and there's 4 around it, you can quickly select the outside blues. Alright, we have our 2 here. We can now select our 5 for the bracketed 5. Alright, so for this one, we know one of these 2 will be blue for this. Also solving this one, we can eliminate that outside one. Okay, so for this 2, we know one of these remaining 4 will be blue. And for this 2, we know that there'll be some overlap. We can eliminate these last 2. Because to solve this 2 would necessarily solve that 2. Alright, so we have our 1 there. Got our 2, solving for the 3, getting a perfect in 2-3. Numbers outside the grid show the number of blue hexes in that column. You can left click on outside numbers to activate a guideline and right click to mark them as complete. So there's a guideline. You can right click to mark them as complete. Alright, we'll start with our 0. None in this column, so we'll mark that as complete. In this column there's 3 total. There's only 3 there, so we know those are all blue. We'll mark those as complete. This column there's only 1, which we already have selected. We can eliminate these other 2. We already have our 1 in this column. We can eliminate the rest. This column we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All are blue. And we already have our 1 there, so we can eliminate the others, getting a perfect in 2-4. Moving on to 2-5. Alright, so let's look at the middle column first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to count from the bottom up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 2, no matter which combination, will be blue. So it could go up 3 and complete the 5. It could go down 3 and complete the 5. So we now have our 1 in this column. Let's go ahead and eliminate the rest. Hey, 0. Knock that out of the way. We have our 2 there. Now for this row, we have our 2 already. Let's knock out these 2. Okay, where is our next move going to be? So in this column, there's a total of 4, and there's only 2 more left, so we know those are going to be blue. So in this column we have our 2 marked. We can eliminate the rest now. So that will be blue. And for this column, there's only 1 more left to complete that 4. And for this column, we have 1, 2, 3. So the remaining will be blue. We have our 2 now. And we have our 1 for this column, so we can eliminate these 2. For this column, there's only 2 left, so we know those 2 will be blue. This column, we already have 1 selected, so we can eliminate the rest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest there will be blue. We have our 2 there, so the last one remaining will be blue, getting a perfect in 2-5. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at our 5 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 3 will be blue no matter what. Now for here, let's say this was at the very end. We had 1, 2, 3. We could eliminate that one because it wouldn't reach. 1, 2, 3. We could eliminate that one because it wouldn't reach. Now in this column we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These 2 overlap. For this column, the one remaining can't be connected to this blue. We can eliminate these 2. Get some easy ones out of the way. Now we can finish off this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 will be blue no matter what. Alright, so now for this column we have 1, 2, and these have to be connected because of the bracket, so we know that middle one will be blue. We now have our 2 there. 1, 2, 3. Got our 3 around that one. For this 4 we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've solved for this column. There's 2 there now. We'll eliminate those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our 2 there. For this 3, we have 1, 2, 3. We've solved for this column as well. For this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one will complete the 5. We've completed this column, so we can eliminate these last 2. So only one of these is going to be blue. And so for these twos to work, well, let's see here. It's most likely going to be the blue. Let me see. That would complete this one. Then that one wouldn't work. So it's most likely going to be this top one. Let me just think about that a little bit more. Yeah, since there's only going to be one left here, for this two up here, at least one of these two will have to be blue. So we know this one is definitely blue. And because we know one of these two will be blue, we know that one won't be blue. We have 4 around that. Okay, we solved for that one. This 2 already has 2 next to it. Getting a perfect in 2-6. In the next playthrough, we'll start tackling some of World 3's puzzles. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you at the next puzzle.